Wow, I have a heart. I'm wearing a heart. You're welcome to my cup of tea today, and I think with love, I'm welcoming you to my cup of tea. One thing I have not been able to share so much with you is my why for starting my cup of tea. Number one, I think I like to talk so much. A number of people by now must have known. And in Yoruba land, they would say, "Omi ejo ni won fi da eyan kan," like, Those times, I find myself just soliloquizing, gisting around the house, talking to myself. I know I'm not crazy. Don't double check it. I am sure. Thank you. And so, oftentimes, I'm wondering if some of the things, or maybe half of the things that I say, and sometimes I think they make sense, if they can be shared with a lot more people. And sometimes because it is so hard to be a Nigerian. In this year 2020 alone, the things that I have heard in this Niger, goodness, as in never help matter me, like seriously. But as if that wasn't enough, June came with a lot of surprises for us, from the news of rape that we entered the month of June with. And then it looks like all of a sudden, Diazani and Lisi Madueke surfaced. Anyways, recently, one of my viewers, a friend actually, gave a review of my cup of tea. And I thought to myself, is that real? Is it true? Okay, I'd like to hear from you too, what you think of my cup of tea. That said, let me welcome you officially to my cup of tea this amazing Monday. And you know that when it comes to my cup of tea, we must see this cup and the saucer too. My name is Melanie Shola. Well, it's been taking a lot of love doses for me to survive these past weeks, and one of the things that happened was the issues of rape got me a little bit low, and I found that I can't be in that space, so I'm not bringing that energy into your faces. Guess the energy I'm bringing today. Awesome. Hey. College tea party. Let's go. Igbo kwenu. Kwezenu. Hey. Yeah, I've been having it the highlight way, and I am enjoying it. You see, today, I shouldn't be filming my cup of tea. I've had a really stressful weekend, but it won't stop me, because I found that whether I record it or not, it would take the same energy for me to still talk and gist, which I will still be talking and be gisting. So I finally did it, and I'm bringing it to you. And actually, I just found that I have some convictions, I have some perspectives, I have some ideas, maybe some ideologies, and some point of view, some opinions, and sometimes they're actually my struggles, they're my pains, sometimes they're my experiences, and it's good to be able to have a channel, an outlet for these things, and being able to also connect with people and carry people along on this journey. Interesting, right? Of course, hoping that at the end of the day, it moves you to do something. It pushes you to achieve something great with your life. So say it after me. Gbogbo wa ló lè. So over the issue of Diazani and Lisi Madueke, what I really want to say is Gbogbo wa lolu. Gbogbo wa lole. But if I say this again, you would say I am guilty of overgeneralization of what of you. But the truth of the matter is, in my analysis of this news piece, what I have found is a number of people are happy that is a son of the soil that is stealing the oil of the land. I don't know how to explain that. You have to be a Nigerian to understand that. You have to understand that there is a lot of ethnic and tribal bigotry that lives amongst us in Nigeria. And that's why I said it a lot. It takes a lot of energy to be a Nigerian. Real question today, maybe this is the only question I brought here today. Who's the real thief? But while we're trying to figure out whether all that I have said makes sense or not, and don't forget, I still have the real gist on Diezani Alisi Madueke. Let's go and dance. I have a newfound love in music, and I think it's Igbo music. Guess what? Humble Smith jumped on this, and I absolutely love it. I need the handkerchief, right? Call me an Igbo girl. That's about my newfound love. Some amazing jam from Igbo land. And not your contemporary, please. Please. I'm an old girl, old Igbo girl. And if you're Igbo, you're on my timeline, please kindly help me explain these songs. What exactly are the meanings? I've done 2 songs now, Osonji Owendi, and this one featuring Humble Smith. I can't even try to pronounce the names of the other singers. I can't even try to pronounce the names of the other musicians. My real gist, I'm going to be reading, so please pardon me. It's too much for me, I can't cram it. The former Nigerian Minister of Petroleum, Mrs. Diezani Alisi Madueke, has been reportedly appointed as Commissioner for Trade and Investment by Roosevelt Skerrit, the Prime Minister of Commonwealth of Dominica. Amazing. And so while this is about a new development to a lot of people, it will surprise you to know that this actually has been since the year 2015. Breaking news. How did my Nigerian brothers and sisters react to this? Let's go. We Niger Deltans, and especially Ijo people, love you, Diezani, and we are proud of you. If Hausa Fulani people like IBB, Abacha, and presently Sinzu money can steal from oil that's not theirs, you, a Niger Deltan, can steal and nothing will happen. Okay, let's go again. Of course, some people also said that actually Alisi Madueke is richer than Dangote. Now, the people calling for Diezani Madueke Alisi's head are the same people that will defend and justify Bullion Van entering Bola Ahmed Tinubu's house. This thing has to be some sort of mental illness. Nigerians only dislike corruption when it's not favoring them. Sad. Okay, another one said, when Cardi B came to Nigeria and said this place looks like Dominica, that well, she actually was giving us a hint, a subtle hint, but we were not getting it, that she was a citizen of the Commonwealth of Dominica. How am I ending today? Fun facts about Diezani Alisi Madueke. She was Nigeria's Minister of Transportation from 2007 to 2008. 1. 2. She was the Minister of Mines and Steel Development from 2008 to 2010. 3. She was the first female Minister of Petroleum from 2010 to 2015. 4. Add your own. Number 5. Make your conclusions. Number 6. She's a citizen of Nigeria. Number 7. She's a citizen, a senior citizen, a very senior citizen of the Commonwealth of Dominica. Number 8. She's currently serving pro bono as the Commissioner for Trade and Investment. I mean, what a way to just give service to humanity. And then, number 9, fill in the gap. Number 10, not one of the kobo allegedly stolen will enter your pocket. So, go and get your life. Thank you for coming on My Cup of Tea today. I love you. While I'm figuring out Nigeria, please get busy too. My name is Melanie Shola, and this cup of tea is not mine alone.